See important safety information at the end of the video. Only your doctor can determine if this therapy is right for you.
The MyStim programmer is a handheld device. It allows you to control your pain by making changes in your stimulation therapy. Here's how the programmer works. The programmer communicates with your implanted neurostimulator. It sends and receives signals to and from the neurostimulator. To make this communication possible, you place the programmer directly over your neurostimulator. The programmer screen must always face outward while over the neurostimulator. However, it may be held in different positions, such as horizontally or vertically. An antenna is available, so you can see the programmer screen more easily. If you choose to use the antenna, place it over your neurostimulator. Pull a bit of clothing fabric through the circular opening in the antenna. Then wedge the fabric into the narrow slit to secure the antenna in place. Push the antenna plug firmly into the antenna jack on the programmer. After the antenna is connected, you can use the programmer without having to place it over the neurostimulator. If you are using your programmer without an antenna, the programmer screen must always face outward while over the neurostimulator. For most of this video, we will be showing a person with a left abdominal implant using an antenna. Before we show you how to use the programmer, let's quickly identify and describe the programmer keys. This key is the power and backlight key. If you press and release this key, it turns your MyStim programmer on or off. Please note that this does not turn your neurostimulation therapy on or off. When you hold the power key down for 2 seconds, it turns on the backlight. The backlight adds more light to the display, so it's easier to see. Press the power button again to turn off the MyStim programmer and the backlight. Located here, on the left side of the programmer, are the keys that turn your neurostimulator on and off. This is the sync key. It tells the programmer to communicate with the neurostimulator. There will be more information about using this key later in this video. These are the increase or decrease keys. They can increase or decrease the strength, pattern, and smoothness of your stimulation. Again, there will be more details about how you can use these keys to control your stimulation later in the video. This is the navigator keypad. These arrows move a selection box up and down. And these arrows move right and left, so you can scroll through different options within a row. Again, there will be more details about how you can use these keys to control your programmer later in this video. The following chapters will give you an overview of how to use your programmer. Now we'll explain how to use the MyStim programmer. The first thing you need to do is synchronize your programmer to your neurostimulator. This enables them to communicate. Synchronizing lets the MyStim programmer and neurostimulator exchange information so they establish the same settings. To sync the neurostimulator and your programmer, place the antenna or programmer directly over your neurostimulator and press the sync key here until you hear a beep. The beep indicates the programmer and neurostimulator are now synchronized. When the synchronization is complete, you'll hear the beep and see this screen. It's the therapy screen. If your clinician has enabled the Group Adjust feature in your neurostimulator, your therapy screen will look like this. There are 3 rows on the therapy screen. The top row is the status row. Up to 3 icons are shown on this row. The first icon on the left tells you that your therapy is turned on or off. The icon in the middle shows the battery charge level of your implanted neurostimulator. This icon means that the battery level is fully charged. And this icon means that your battery level is low and needs to be recharged. The icon on the right shows the battery charge level of your MyStim programmer. When it shows a low level, it's time to replace your programmer batteries.
Important safety information. A Medtronic implantable neurostimulation system is indicated as an aid in the management of chronic, intractable pain of the trunk and/or limbs. Implantation and use of a neurostimulation system involves risks, including infection, paralysis, lead movement, pain at the implant site, jolting or shocking, and loss of therapy effect. For a list of adverse events that have been associated with the therapy, please refer to important safety information at tamethepain.com/safety-neurostimulation. The medical procedure diathermy cannot be used on someone with an implanted neurostimulation device, as this can result in severe injury or death. Most electrical devices and magnets encountered in a normal day are unlikely to affect the operation of a neurostimulator. However, sources of strong electromagnetic interference, such as MRI and RF microwave ablation, can interact with the neurostimulation system, resulting in serious injury or device damage. Not everyone responds to spinal cord stimulation in the same way, and your experience may vary. To understand the benefits and risks, please discuss them in detail with your doctor. A prescription is required. For complete safety information about spinal cord stimulation for chronic pain, call Medtronic at 800-510-6735 or visit the Medtronic website at tamethepain.com/safety-neurostimulation.